Oh my gosh, this icon is so nostalgic. Just kidding, I never played this game in my life. More like kid picks his nose and eats it. Wacky TV.
Choose a movie to watch.
Yes, voices in my head. So within Kid Pix, you can play Kid Pix, which is probably
Take a picture. Oops.
Oops. Oops.
Yeah, oops. Oops, I forgot to program it into the game. Oops. Oh, that's a classic right there. See, I didn't grow up with this game, but I played games with all of these features. I still can't to this day believe that he's back. I still to this day cannot hear. We can make a background for Windows, and I'm thinking we do something like hyper unique, right? Like something that Windows XP has never even seen before. A little bit of the P tool. Sounds like my dog when he smells something like mildly interesting or uninteresting. He just does it anyway. Kid Pix. Like kidding, lol. Dummy, stupid. I have permission to open this file. What? It's my computer. What has my mom been talking to you? Slideshow.
Make a show with pictures and movies.
Yes, master. Oh, there's my picture. There it is. Sounds a little like me. Hawk. Okay. What's that look like? Oh. It's gotta be a partridge or something. Alright, here's a video. Wait, that might be an eagle. Moopies. Yeah, y'all don't want to be around me when I get those. Oosh.
Use the Wacky Brush to make a moving picture.
Oh, my dog would love this. Just kidding, he doesn't really understand what computers are. That's a good sound. That's like me when I rip my chest open kind of a sound effect. This one's a little thick, guys. It's overwhelming a lot of the other brushes. Kid Pix caused a general fault in module moopies.exe. It will now close. Liar. Stampomator.
Drag rubber stamps across the screen.
I feel a sudden need to drag rubber stamps across the screen. Oh, it does a little movie. That's nice. Well, I really wanted to do Hotel Mario in here, so we could like animate that. I'll have to do a little background first. I gotta remember what Hotel Mario looks like. What does Hotel Mario look like?
Here are some pictures that match.
Yeah, I mean, it was something like this. Alright, which one of you lot is gonna be Mario? Well, we've got legs. That's good. Gotta catch it, there we go. Probably lines up alright. Not bad, considering. Can we add a sound effect? What's the helicopter? I mean, I know what a helicopter is. Record a sound? I don't suppose I can do that in this, can I? Can I add a microphone? Sure was nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic. A Kid Pix. Alright, no. Hey, Luigi?
Sure was nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? It was nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi?
This is Mario. Why would I do a Mario thing related, though? When I could do a Sonic related one. I'm gonna write a script. Alright, sweet. I've wrote a sort of sitcom-y comedy skit here featuring Tails and Sonic and a couple other characters.
Paint a picture.
Oh, I will! So we've got a couple of backgrounds we need to make for this little sketch, this little skit. And most of this is just going to be various pictures put together as a slideshow with audio. And I'm thinking... so we're going to have Sonky here, sort of chilling on the couch on a Thursday afternoon. We're going to do a couple of establishing shots here. This first one, he's just kind of chilling in his apartment. And you can tell that this is going to be a Sonic product that people like by the fact that he has arms the colors that they should be. We're We're gonna kind of try and mimic like TV sounds in the background, but kind of quiet, because you can't quite hear it yet. That sounds pretty good, I'd say. I'd say that's pretty good, okay. And it's sort of a big building, like this. Part of the way you're gonna tell it's big is it starts off like this, but then it goes like this, and it's like we're looking up at it. The road color, sidewalk color. I don't know if any of you can hear anything I'm saying right now. It's gonna be tails. Don't worry, he's got shoes, he's not barefoot. Gonna need some street sounds. Something like that. I'm gonna show a picture of the television set here. For things on walls, I only know about windows and shelves being on walls, so that's just how I decorate walls. Oh, wait, there's a tool just for this. Oops. Wish I had that one when I poopied my pants. Okay, where's my script?
In other news, a local man was discovered today. This is the first local man discovered in over 20 years.
Okay, alright, this is actually working. This is very, how many scenes can we do? Oh! And yeah, for those of you wondering, this is definitely sort of my self-insert character that I'm kind of like inserting myself. That's what that means, into it.
The entire community is in shambles.
Switches to POV, you are looking at Sonic, something I'm sure many of you are familiar with. That's just bad.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, no need to rub it in.
I should travel to Shambles sometime. Visit the community.
Scene here, kind of a different perspective this time with the door.
Wonder when Tails is gonna be here to play some speed checkers.
I imagine in this lore, the speed checkers is kind of like, you just play checkers, but like a little bit faster. Maybe you like can yell at your friend if they take too long to make their move, something like that. The doorbell rings, and in order for audio to sound like it's coming from a specific part of the scene, you kind of gotta add like one of those. Now we'll edit this slightly so it almost looks a little bit animated. A 2-frame animation goes a long way. Sometimes the best way to have a fluid-looking, smooth animation is just to leave it up to the imagination of the viewer. And now it cuts to back outside, where we find that it was actually the UPS driver. We want to show that it's outside, so we've got like the sidewalk. I imagine he's played by Kevin James from King of Queens, who I think has hair like that for sure, yeah. Line please. So he kind of sits here in silence, so I need to record silence. Alright, we're gonna head back to the main one. We want to have, what is it? Stampinator.
Drag rubber stamps across
The establishing shot here. And then the UPS guy, we're gonna show walking away. Cool, something like that. Goodies.
I think I need a raise. I mean, I can't compete with coincidences all the time like this.
What is it? 14.
oops.
Yeah, that was a pretty accurate Tails voice.
According to my calculations, Sonic should open the door any second.
Not the best hair, I'll be honest. Sorry to anyone who has that exact same hair. It's 18. He reaches out and touches a doorknob. Also, his arm's pretty long. Ding dong. It's hard to not make it look like he's flipping him off. I've done this a million times in these videos, where I draw a Sonic character with one finger up like they do in the games, and that's what you sound like, so I have to do so much finger detail to get the other way around. So I hope you're happy. You've made me have to put more detail into stuff. Shame on you. A little more detail on this guy's posture not being unlike mine. I'm good at remembering what number it is. I've done a video like this in the past where I'm saving numbers upon numbers of like frames for an animation or something. I think it might have been with MS Paint, some other video way back in the day. And what's interesting about that is I couldn't remember which one I was on every time. I kept forgetting. It was like, was it 25 or 26 or 27? I've gotten a lot better at that. And what that goes to show is nothing in particular, but it makes me a little bit happy that maybe in my old age, my mental capacity is improving. I'm getting sharper, faster. Look at how good my art's gotten since the old days. I think we're Pete's in his prime, guys. You can all delete your comments you're gonna put about me being in my. I know. Okay, I have 36 minutes left on this camera. I'm gonna finish the rest of it off screen. Also, so not to spoil all the jokes and the plot twists at the end, and it'll be extra plot twisty and joke-alicious. So, ladies and gentlemen, episode 1 of SonicCom, maybe also known as a pilot episode, and it's already been interrupted by the President of the United States. Okay, I'll shut up.
In other news, a local man was discovered today. This is the first local man discovered in over 20 years. The entire community is in shambles.
I should travel to Shambles sometime. Visit the community. Wonder when Tails is gonna be here to play some speed checkers. I mean, I just said I wonder where Tails is, so that's way too convenient to actually be him. Ding dong. Oh well, I must have rung just as he was talking about Tails showing up. I think I need a raise. I mean, I can't compete with coincidences all the time like this.
I just rang the doorbell. According to my calculations, Sonic should open the door any second.
Ding dong. Ding.
Excuse me, I do believe that my friend just opened the door for me to
Unlikely, man. I rang it and it opened. Definitely for me.
But my calculations.
You're lost, man.
Hey there.
Now. Finally. Hey Sonic, I'm here.
Oh, hey Miles. Have you met my friend here, Tails? Hey, I'm Tails. How's it going?
What?
His friend Feet should be here soon, too.
You have a friend named Feet?
Somebody help me.
That was episode 1 pilot for the Sonic sitcom.
Somebody help me.
Stop. That I'd love to make someday. Made fully in Pix Studios. We won't be picked up by an actual studio because we're already associated with Pix Studio. So to support independent content movie creators like me, really trying to get noticed by the big guys, join the YouTube memberships. It'd be really great. Very robust program. I spent 3 hours in it. More than anyone should. Goodbye.
Wonder when Tails is gonna play with my feet.